Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rob. Welcome to The Savage Body, and today we're going to be talking about grip strength and living forever. According to a 2015 international study published in The Lancet involving 140,000 people in 17 different countries, weak grip strength is correlated to a shorter life and a higher incidence of heart attack and stroke. In 2018, there was a similar study published in the British Medical Journal involving 500,000 people, men and women aged 40 to 69. They found that grip weakness, measured as less than 26 kilograms for men or less than 16 kilograms for women, is associated with a higher hazard for all health outcomes except for some cancers. So does this mean that having a stronger grip means that you're going to live forever, since these people having weak grip strength are more likely to die younger? It's not that simple. In this study, published in 2019 by Richard Bohannon, Mr. Bohannon states, and I'm paraphrasing here, grip strength is a biomarker. It's a descriptor of overall strength, upper limb function, bone density, fractures, falls, malnutrition, cognitive impairment, depression, sleep problems, diabetes, multimorbidity, and overall quality of life. Grip strength may also predict all-cause mortality, including disease-specific death, along with future function, bone mineralization, fractures, depression, cognition, and overall problems involving hospitalization. So, Bohannon does really good work there in describing what grip strength actually is. It's a biomarker. So what is a biomarker? A biomarker is a data point that can be used as an indicator of disease state or organism health. Essentially what this is saying is the kind of person that has very strong hands is also the kind of person that is just generally healthy, more active, they exercise more, they probably eat better, they take better care of themselves. People that have stronger hands, of course they're gonna be healthier. Somebody that's predisposed towards a heart attack and all these other things, you can't just live a sedentary life with a history of heart disease and just train grip strength all day, every day, just until you can crush an apple with your bare hands and think that that's gonna make you live longer. I mean, it might save your life if you have to jump and grab onto a helicopter off of a building, but it doesn't work like that, okay? You can't just train grip strength to offset a terrible lifestyle or unfortunate genetics, which I guess I kind of have, because I'm definitely gonna have a heart attack by the time I'm 50. Probably have my second heart attack by the time I'm 51. When you have research in front of you, whether you found it yourself or somebody's throwing it at you, repeat this mantra. Correlation does not equal causation. 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 It's easy, it's obvious, we know this. Just because they seem related doesn't mean they are. Apply that standard to just about everything you hear these days. There's so much crazy stuff going on the internets and on the televisions and in the streets and on the newspapers, and that's on the corner down by the bus. December is one of the colder months of the year, but just because it's cold doesn't mean that that's what's making people buy Christmas presents. I have beaten that horse to death, and my arms are tired and I can beat it no more. Until next time. Here's the question now. How does one train their grip in such a way as to improve the overall fitness of the body? If you want to improve your longevity while also having a stronger grip, here's what you do. Don't focus on it. Don't isolate the grip. Don't even isolate the forearms. That's not what it's about. Simply select exercises and activities that require you to grip things strongly. It's so fucking dumb. Right, but I mean, that's really what it is. That's all it is. That's what I'm talking about. So what are some examples of exercises and activities you could do that will improve your longevity and your grip strength at the same time? Good question. Here we go. Deadlifts, farmer walks, curls, reverse flies, pull-ups, a million other pull-ups, so many pull-ups, pull-up variations, doing some pull-ups, do a bunch of pull-ups and pull-ups and pull-ups and pull-ups and pull-ups. Olympic lifts, strongman lifts, kettlebell swings, Mason club exercises, battle ropes, rings, TRX, sandbags, beer keg tossing, Kyber tossing, climbing, grappling, martial arts, all those things. And obviously there's gonna be a million others. Just think about it. Like, what kind of other activities can you do? Milking a cow. I'll bet if you if you found a way to get a cow into a gym, and then you turn that into an exercise, or do it, I would say do that exercise at home. Don't bring it to don't do it at the gym. But there's a million things like that. Ultimately, don't overthink it, and don't let other people convince you that you have to overthink it. Or don't let other people convince you that you're underthinking it. There's a lot of money to be made in that. I work in this field. Believe you me, I know. All right, that's it. That's all I got. I'm here for you. Remember, if you got any questions, concerns, comments, fire them off down below. And remember, enlighten the mind, elevate the spirit, and make savage the body. So